Sunday, October 2nd, coming at you with my football picks. I'm going to keep it just on the football picks. I was going to do this outside and it got messed up with timing and using the bathroom. But anyway, we're here. It's actually a little past 6. You're probably going to get the second play of the day today. But we got some bonus action with the London games. So I'm going to give you 6 picks today. No over-unders. Didn't like the fact that I'm 0-3 on those, and we're 11-3 against the line, right? Against the spread. So here we go. In London, I know Jameis isn't playing. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, quite frankly. So I like New Orleans getting the 3 points. Something about, I'm going to go with the Kirk Cousins curse here, because this is a sort of prime time solo game. People will be watching all over the world. I don't know. I'm sticking with the Kirk Cousins curse in a way. So New Orleans getting 3 points. I'll take the 3, and we're going New Orleans. Also like Washington going into Big D. Give me those 3 points. I think Washington has a good chance of winning this game, but give me the 3 points, and I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling good about Carson Wentz being the better quarterback than Cooper Rush, and yeah, let's go for it. Buffalo, going back to the well here, only needing to cover 3. I know Buffalo's got a bunch of injuries. I know they're coming off a tough game, but unlike Miami, they have more than just a 3.5 day rest, right? They got a full week. I think they go into Baltimore, who hasn't stopped anybody, and I think Buffalo goes in there and gets a win by a touchdown or more. I also like the Chargers to go into Houston. I know they got crushed by Jacksonville, another AFC South team, but I like the Chargers to go into Houston, cover the 6 points, win by double digits. I think Austin Ekeler finally gets into the end zone, maybe a couple times. Houston hasn't stopped anybody in the run game. I mean, look at what Khalil Herbert from the Bears did last week, right? I also like Las Vegas getting off of the 0-3. Hearing a smaller plane come through there, but we're going to keep going through it, right? I like Las Vegas covering the 2.5 and getting their first win against Denver, who has not been very impressive this year. And when I see a team, not that Las Vegas is the greatest team, but I don't think they're an 0-4 team. I think that they get the job done. And playing against San Francisco, I think they're coming off that game. That's a tough game to come off of. A lot of, the San Francisco beats you up, man. So even though they squeezed that one out, I like Las Vegas getting the W. And then tonight, I like Kansas City to win outright. The line's 1 point. I'll take the Kansas City in 1 point, but I like Kansas City getting winning the game outright. So yeah, let's keep it there. Let's get KC with the W. Give me the even money, right? So to recap on that, we got New Orleans +3, Washington +3, Buffalo -3, the Chargers -6. Las Vegas -2.5, and KC, Kansas City to win the game straight up on like a 1 point spread, right? And then I'm changing things up here a little bit when it comes to how I'm presenting my DFF plays, my daily fantasy football plays. So I'm a DraftKings guy, so I'm going to give you a DraftKings lineup. And hey, let's see what happens. So here it goes. I'm going to go with, I always pretty much put together a stack in some way. I like Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, and Tyler Lockett. I think in some way Geno throws 3, maybe 4 touchdowns in what'll be a high scoring game. And there's a good chance that those touchdowns go to his big outside wide receivers in this game. So give me DK, give me Tyler, and give me Geno. You got that stack that came in there right around the 17,000 mark, I think, if you add them all up. So not too bad, right? I also like Khalil Herbert at 5,700. I like Austin Ekeler, as I mentioned before, to have a nice game running the ball in Houston, who hasn't stopped anybody, like I said, running the ball. Then I like Buffalo, right? So give me Gabe Davis. Give me Dawson Knox also to get in the end zone. I like both of those guys to have a nice game against Baltimore. And I feel that the Chargers are going to score some points. And don't be surprised if the best playmaker on Houston, who's got a pretty decent salary at 5,800, is gonna get a long touchdown and get a lot of targets in that game against the Chargers. And then Jacksonville, closing it out. They're the lowest salary, but they're not the worst defense in the league. Far from it. Probably one of the best. And I know they're going up against Philadelphia, but Philadelphia, certainly I think they've made a few turnovers this year. And Jacksonville, getting them at that number, at the lowest salary, is a great play here. Even, it's like things get fluky. Don't be surprised, what you're looking for down there is just saving some money. So here we go on the recap there. Geno, Khalil Herbert, Austin Ekeler, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox, Brandon Cooks as your flex, and Jacksonville as your defense. So those are all my picks for today. A lot of action coming at you in week 4. Hope you guys have a great Sunday and you made some money with your boy here, Hill Health Coach, 1 in a million health coach, Sean Hill.